Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us today. This is a business opportunity going through everything regarding my passive trades. So I'm going to explain how the business model works, who's behind the business model, who I am, and everything else that you will need to know. Before I do that, I'm just going to go across and make sure that everything is set up. Okay. So at the same time, guys, we are also live streaming this across on Facebook. So if you're watching from Facebook, then please, somebody will post underneath this the link to our Facebook group if you're not already a member, and you'll be able to go across there afterwards, where I will be doing a live Q&A. Anybody that is watching this on Zoom, exactly the same. If you have any questions, go across to the Facebook group afterwards, where I will be doing a full Q&A for everybody, answering all questions on the spot. So let's get started. First of all, hello everybody. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Darren Bradbury. I am the co-founder and one of the owners of the mother company to My Passive Trades, which is called Polaris Universal. We started My Passive Trades just over a year ago now, and everything about it, to be honest, has been absolutely phenomenal. I'm going to go through a slideshow pretty much. Okay, so I'm sorry, it is a little bit of death by PowerPoint, but I'll be able to go through and hopefully it will answer a lot of your questions and give you a lot of assurance and an understanding as to how My Passive Trades works, what the concept of it is, what the purpose of it is, and what our goals are moving forward. So without further ado, I will actually share my screen, and then we will go into the slideshow. Okay, so we are now sharing screen, and I will come into the presentation. Allow me to move myself out of the way there for a second. And would you believe it, we jumped straight away to the end of the presentation. Okay, so here, obviously, as it quite clearly says, My Passive Trades, and our front running idea of it is earn passively every day up to 1.25% daily with a sustainable plan and real trading proof. Okay, so as we go through this, we're going to go through and I'll explain how My Passive Trades works, the sustainability aspect of it, which is incredibly important too. As we do, here you can see, again, let me just move myself over this side now. We provide all our members with a fantastic way to gain more traffic and ultimately more business. What this pretty much means for you guys, any offers that you've got online, and any self-promotion, promoting yourself, promoting a product, in My Passive Trades, you would get advertising, guys, and this is very, very tailored advertising too. It's tailored in the sense that the majority of our members are members that are looking to work from home, looking to promote, looking to advertise. So they are really a caption audience for anybody anyway. So a lot of them are affiliates. So therefore, you know, it's a fantastic caption to be able to get fantastic market, sorry, to be able to get your product out in front of, while at the same time providing a passive income stream, as we've just said, from our sustainable and proven business activities. These activities include numerous different businesses under the mother company umbrella, which we will touch on more, as well as crypto and forex trading, which are mirrored through our free trading signal service, providing complete transparency and a track record for you to follow. Track record for you to follow. Sorry about that, guys. You can also earn great big commissions for our unique affiliate system inside our trading school. Okay, so if I give a little bit of as we're going through each one, guys, I'm just going to give a very brief indication as to what they mean, an oversight. So, like I said from the beginning about the advertising, guys, in my passive trades, we are selling a product. Okay, my passive trades revolves around a real product. That product is advertising. So when you are making a purchase, you are purchasing a product. The compensation comes secondary to that. Okay, now we have part of our compensation plan, or our compensation plan for those packages are that you will actually earn up to 1.25% daily, so capped at 1.25%, until those packs mature at 125%. Now, these activities include numerous businesses, different businesses. I'll touch on that more at the end as to what actually is under this company, because when you see what we have under this company in comparison to our competitors, there is absolutely no match. Crypto trading and a signal service, even before joining, you can actually check these out. You can go through it. You can see real trading is happening. On top of this, every single 2 weeks, we actually do a full live presentation where we go through our trading accounts, showing all of the trading activity. Providing complete transparency and a track record for you to follow. You can also, like we said, in our trading school, so not only does our system have a passive trading opportunity as well, guys, but it's also got a part in here that will teach you how to trade yourself, okay, from our experienced traders too. I'm very sorry, guys, because I'm live streaming this on Facebook too, I have to have Facebook open, which is therefore why I keep getting pop-ups. It is just testament to how busy we are, I guess. Which is always a good thing. Two-level referral system, guys. So for those that like to promote, for those of you that like to market, or even for somebody that's coming through as a complete beginner, we have a free marketing course which is run by a good friend of mine, John, and he really teaches everything from very, very basics, someone just getting started, right the way through to being able to be very confident with marketing and actually get into some real advanced stuff too. 8% of level 1. So that means that if you directly introduce somebody to My Passive Trades yourself, you get 8% of the as an affiliate bonus of anything that they purchase. 3% on your level 2, which means that if I introduced Dave, and Dave introduced Liam, then I would make the 3% off of whatever Liam purchased. Therefore, you can see that actually this can grow out to be a very big network very, very quickly in that sense. And you can obviously earn lots through the marketing aspect too. However, I have to stress, and I cannot stress enough, that this is not a requirement in My Passive Trades. Okay, moving forward. It is a real company. My Passive Trades is part of our mother company, Polaris Universal. As you can see here in front of us, this is the certificate of incorporation of a private limited company for Polaris Universal. We were founded it on the 25th of January last year. And you can actually go on and you can verify this for yourself through Company's House. Lots and lots of, you can also, on Company's House, you can see file statement, everything like that. Details about the company so that you can verify it to be real. As I said, there are multiple different parts of it. Now, the way that My Passive Trades actually works, the compensation plan is a royalty rewards scheme from the purchases. Okay, so what it essentially means is that we are rewarding our members, okay, for returning and becoming customers and purchasing advertising through us. It is the rewards program of Polaris Universal overall. My Passive Trades is just a trading name, and it is just a trading it's just a trading name of Polaris Universal, okay, of which for that specific reason. So here you can obviously see that that's real. as we go through, like I said, I'm going to show a full update of all of the various different businesses that are within Polaris Universal. All of the businesses within Polaris Universal, mind, they all actually back my passive trades as well. So we've got Real Trading by Nabil Amrani, is my direct business partner. He is the other co-founder of Polaris Universal. He primarily trades in the crypto markets. Here you can see some nice pictures of here when he was live. These are from our lives that we do every 2 weeks, and you can see he actually goes through, he gives a full market analysis. He also talks about trades that he's done. He shows the trading histories, trading history of everything that we've done, among other things. We won't jump off of that one too quickly. Victor is our trader on the Forex side. Again, here you can see where he's been live up on the presentations with us that we do weekly, bi-weekly, every 2 weeks, where you can actually, again, watch the trades that he's done. He'll do some market analysis and show, again, proof. With the Forex side, guys, you can actually access those accounts on a viewable basis, so that you can actually go in and you can confirm and you can see the trades happening for yourself too. Now, from the trading side, what I would like to say, guys, okay, so overall, the business model, let's do a little bit of quick maths, because you all know that I love maths. Okay, from the business model, guys, this is how it works. For every, the packs are $5, and we'll touch on that in a minute, but we're going to work it out on the basis of every $1. Every $1 coming into, every $1 that comes into the site, as you've seen in the referral commission plan, 11% of that goes out on the referral commission. That therefore leaves 89 cents. That 89 cents becomes 125% of the $1, which is $1.25. That is an increase of just under 40% over. It has been consistent at 1% since the day that we opened. Okay, so that is 125 days. We could say 120 days. 120 days. Well, it's 125 days. Based on the 40%, that averages out at 10% per month, 0.3% per day. Guys, I want you to think that all the requirement is for us to do is 0.3% per day in profit, and my passive trades remains sustainable. Okay, we do that very, very easily on trading alone. We actually have built across the last year a trading reserve. So that is dollar to dollar for the actual system. And additionally to that, an extra 15%, give or take, for our reserve fund. Now, the reserve fund, of course, is there in case of A, any emergency, and B, should anything should there be very dry spells in trading, for example, where it is not safe to trade, then the reserve fund is there also to cover that. Here is an example, the free trading signal service. Okay, so this is the service. Here you've got the crypto alerts, and on this side you've got Forex alerts. You're going through and you can see various different trades that you can see that are being put in. Our trading, because of the basis of only requiring the 10% per month, our traders do not need to be trading 24/7 round the clock, 500 trades per day. No, it is done in my opinion, and this is only my opinion, in doing that, okay, it is far more risky. Okay, it's far riskier. You're going to have far more losses, far more loss. The way that our trading team work, they can scrutinize all trades so much more, to the point that they only ever actually really require 3 or 4 trades per month in order to be actually making the profits required. That is only from the trading aspect. Remember, trading is only one element of my passive trades, but it is one element that in itself actually keeps it sustainable. By sustainable, I don't mean being able to cover withdrawals. I mean actually dollar to dollar on the entire system. Our passive trades plan, advertising package. Okay, so as I said at the beginning, when you are actually coming into my passive trades, you are purchasing advertising first and foremost. The product is the advertising packages as follows. They are only $5 and they give you the following advertising credits: 100 website credits, so that means 100 people visiting your website. 100 banner credit, that means that you can advertise your banner and you're going to get 100 views on there. 100 text ads, that is actually click based, so you're going to get 100 people actually clicking on the text ad, and 1 login ad, which means that for those login ads, people have to watch that for 10 seconds when actually entering into the site. There is no surfing requirements whatsoever. My passive trades is 100% passive, as it says on the tin. Compound daily and build up your account. Now, compounding is, they often say, it's one of the most important things in regards to earning money, guys. Okay, the 7th wonder of the world, I believe, is what they call it. So, with regards to this, what does this mean? Okay, it means that you can actually build up your account. So, if you've got let's say you've got 100 packs based on the 1% daily, you're going to get $5 per day. You can buy another pack, and that means you've got 505, 510, 515. And as it's growing, you're getting your 1% on that. So your 1% is growing in line with that too. With the compounding aspect, people can grow accounts far, far quicker. But remember, it doesn't matter because we make those profits on the back end. And actually, we make those profits quicker than what you guys do, which is what is every business model should work like. Unfortunately, in this area, we've seen obviously many that don't work in that aspect. We've seen what happens. So, but with my passive trades, we definitely do that just off of the trading based alone. Again, like I said, towards the end of this one, I will be showing you what else my passive trades actually has behind it. Withdraw daily. Okay, you can withdraw once per day across to your BTC wallet or Perfect Money, depending on which one you're funded with. Okay, minimum is $5 to be able to withdraw. Minimum deposit, guys, is also $5. Obviously, that's in line with the value of. Sorry, the minimum deposit is $10, which is in line with being able to buy 2 packs. Very, very simple. It is not a complicated process. If you have never used Bitcoin before or never used Perfect Money before, we have tutorials. We have a full tutorial section on the website that you can actually go through, and it will show you how to use both. But like I said, it's incredibly straightforward and very easy to do. One of the most important things, and perhaps one of the most promoting advertising aspects of my passive trades, is that it is BTC in and BTC out. Balances in dollar value, but it is BTC in, BTC out. And there is nothing, I don't think, more so perhaps than our own cryptocurrency than BTC that you really want to be earning in, especially as we are going into what appears to be a very lucrative bull run. Okay, we pay in our members daily. So this is just an example, guys, of a list or a fraction of a list of payouts from one day on the 18th of the 10th. So this would be of yesterday. And this is just to kind of show you what's going on. Okay, you can actually see this from the website. You don't even need to log into the website. If you go to the website, you see recent payments across the top. You will be able to go through this list and you'll be able to confirm everybody, and you can see that everybody is getting paid. Our rules on withdrawals, the company line is within 24 hours. However, most of the time they are done within 6. Other businesses under the Polaris umbrella include, okay, so as promised, I will go through and I will explain each one of our other businesses too. Bear in mind that, like I said, each one of these actually backs my passive trades as well. So we've got Chatterbox, which is a social media platform. It does have its own token as well over there, but the principles of Chatterbox is it is very similar to Facebook, except for it doesn't have any Facebook jail or anything like this. It's a lot more decentralized in the aspects of respecting free speech and things like this. The advertising on there is massively cheaper. The packages are like $15 per month, which is just full of advertising, okay, for the entire month. Also, we've got video calls, messenger apps, all of these things coming to it. Well, messenger apps are already actually going live as we speak. We've got the video calls that are being added in there over the next few weeks as well. Everything that you can do with Facebook, you can do on Chatterbox. So it is a very high. It is a very high technology social media platform in comparison to a lot of the competitors out there. EurekaX is our own crypto trading platform. Now, guys, I'm going to explain this in basic terms, and I'm going to take to the position that people watching this might not necessarily have an understanding of crypto trading platforms already, exchanges as we call them. If you do, I apologize for the layman speak. So what we've actually done with our exchange is connected other exchanges, all of the big exchanges across the first 12 months of EurekaX having been launched. Bear in mind, it was launched just over a week ago, about 11 days ago now. So yeah, the way that EurekaX launched and the way that it is all set up is that it actually takes orders from other exchanges and integrates other exchanges into it. The biggest problem that exchanges have in this generation, let's say, as for cryptocurrency exchanges, is actually gaining volume, gaining liquidity. So what we've done is we've actually taken all of the biggest ones, the top 25, like I said, over the first 12 months will be integrated. And with that, we will provide the highest liquidity exchange in the crypto markets. Bear in mind, there are billions of dollars being traded every day, which $1 billion equals about $1 million in profits. Okay, so you can see that in itself is not a small project. Already 15,000 users and growing quickly. Eureka blockchain. We actually went and developed our own blockchain. Our blockchain has better technology than Ethereum and Bitcoin put together. Well, I say it is Bitcoin and Ethereum put together. It is proof of stake, though, which is where the main difference lies, which is of a better technology based on opinion than proof of work. So the way that Bitcoin would work or Ethereum currently works. It's quicker and it is technically more secure. Also, though, we have big elements where other projects are able to build over the top of it. And again, as the company, the development company from this, we hold a large share of those coins, i.e., about 10% overall is in the company's company's fund. It's what the company received and held as for actually developing and building and bringing it to existence. And of course, educational products. We are extremely passionate about self-development, about people learning. We have products that are completely free, right the way through to products, through to personal mentoring, okay, which can be about $1,000 for a package in there. Okay, so educational products as well that we have, they really, like I said, self-development for us is a huge passion. We want everybody to develop. We want everybody to be able to be fully successful in their own right, not only with us, but earning online, earning through marketing in general, and whether that or maybe on the trading side, whichever way that they want to do, you know, our real passion is being able to help people get that freedom, and that for us is what it's all about. So that is a short overview. I don't want to take up too much of your time. It's a short overview from My Passive Trades, what it actually is, how it works, what you get, and what you can expect. I can see now I'm going to actually jump across here. So I'm going to stop sharing, which will bring me back to the thing, and I'm going to go across to the chat. Anyone here? Josie, I don't understand that. I think that that's possibly I'm not even going to try and pronounce that. The question there, Josie, if you could put that in English, then that would be much appreciated, because I can't actually understand as to what that says. However, Josie, like I said, how do we join Chatterbox? Chatterbox spelled CHATABOX, knock off one of the middle T's. .io is the website. Go across to it. You sign up just like you would to Facebook. Incredibly simple. Okay, guys, I hope that has been helpful for you. I hope it's answered a lot of your questions. But like I said, what I'm going to do is I will have underneath this, who have I got this watching? Kenji, I know that you are watching. Can you underneath here, could you please put the link to the Facebook group for My Passive Trades? Everybody watching, you are more than welcome to come across to that group now and come and get involved in question time, where you will see us going through, you will see me going through and answering all questions of all members. This is available to you at any given time. Thank you for your thing. Thank you for your advice on the Eureka Exchange today. I now have 30,000 Eureka. Congratulations. Now, stick with it, guys. Come across to the MPT group and we will take it on from there. I don't want to take out any more of people's time. Okay, I hope that this has been helpful for you. I hope it's given you a good explanation. I will be doing one of these every week. So for members that are watching as well, feel free to plug all of your new prospects into these, where I will be able to not only show the transparency of this company, but all of the information behind it too. Thank you, and I will see you all very, very shortly across in the group. Goodbye for now, guys.